This is war. Not the kinds painted by bullets and bloodshed. Not the clashes of sword against metals. Nor the echoes of gunshots across broken lands, where the wailings of the innocent has become our music. This is a war of words. This is a war of words. It is not a heavyweight champion, but the words where we speak carry weight in the spirit. When we speak, the words become swords. And even truth can cut sharper than any swords, any blade forged by the hands of the men. We speak in mysteries mortal men cannot understand. We speak spirits. For when the world in love speaks word, hearts are broken. But we speak word in love, and it's men the brokenhearted. I am a witness, not to the stories I've heard, but of a transformed life. A grace I cannot deny. A mercy that stayed. A sacrifice that bleed. I will not be silent because love first spoke. I am not ashamed of the power of the gospel to save, to heal, to deliver. Take a close look at me, and you realize I didn't fall from the heavens. For I grew up on that street located 100 million miles away from Golgotha. I was conceived on that mountain, not Sinai, where Maccaban were the sole proprietor to this limited liability company called Life. We were both lawmakers and lawbreakers, but you better not lose guard, because blood they flow, heads they roll. This one no be African magic. I say this one no be African magic. Yet why am I still in this dilemma, painted like a drama? I was courting deaths, and I was about to be married in the courts. And then he came and he stood in my place. He was accused and found guilty of the crimes I committed. I know say my hands don't roll many heads. I stand in the pool of blood. But now Bros J blood, now we use settle the scores. I know say my hands don't roll many heads. I stand in the pool of blood. But now Bros J blood, now we use settle the scores. He was unalive so I could live. Tell me who, if not you, who will make the King of Glory strip off his robe of dignity? Tell me, if not you. How about man, now take a look at me. You realize I'm not singled out with sin. I have been taken by grace. I stand. I'm bold because I am a witness to what has happened. But all it took was one Good Friday. One Good Friday. Today is not Saturday, but start today. Start today. But what is this anguish I hear in the spirit? But what then do we do when the deliverer becomes the captive? What then can we say when we who are called as witnesses become bench warmers on shawarma joints? What then do we do? But we know our words are not carnal. They are mighty through God to the pulling down of strongholds. I stand in awe of a love that cannot fade. A love that does not negotiate my weakness. This is sacrifice written in blood. It is mercy carved on a wooden cross. This is grace shouting through tombs that has been empty. This is the gospel. It is not a secret we hide, but a fire we carry in our bones. No gas, no fuel, no matches, but the word where we speak, they set hearts on fire. It they set men on fire. This is the gospel of Jesus. I stand and I speak of the gospel that brought life to the dead me. It brought life to my dead soul. It gave me a new voice. So I stand in the front lines of the streets, of the hospitals, of homes, of the lives of people. For this is a battle not seen, where souls are the exchange and eternity is real. I refuse to be quiet, though my voice is shaky, because eternity is more louder than my voice. Gird up your lions, thou earthen vessels of the Most High. The Prince of Peace is on your DM. Now, why you won't come out admin for the group? Thank you.